All right, I don't have a mic, so I apologize for the audio quality. It's day 3. Grits, eggs, cheese, and then where is coffee. This is only day 3, and the hardest thing about this diet is this damn breakfast. I don't understand it. I don't get it. Like the other stuff, it's pretty easy. Like I'm getting meals down pretty easily. The barbecue sauce is helping a lot. But this grit and egg and American cheese thing, rough, dude. It's so rough. So I just got to get this down and then go from there. Oh my gosh, I'm getting so many text messages. Okay, so I'm wearing a hat that makes me look 6 years old. I know, don't judge me, okay? We need to have our second meal after our protein shake today. We're gonna go with beef and potatoes today. I'm gonna take a break from the chicken. We'll do chicken tonight. It's only day 3, and I'm really struggling right now. That's just what happens when you sign yourself up for dumb shit. All right, we need to get 9 ounces of beef. Oh my gosh, I am so out of it. Okay, where's the ounces? There it is. That's a lot, but you know what? I think it'll be better than the chicken. Just giving myself a break from that chicken is probably a good thing. And then if we go to the potato, need like 300 grams. Yeah, that's about right. Get a little piece of this potato right here. Yep, and that's our meal right there. Isn't that fun? So, I need to talk to y'all about something, or the like 5 or 6 people that are watching this. Little bit of a curveball that I didn't really consider. Cardio. Ronnie, after doing more research and just continuing to research throughout this process, I found out that he does 2 hours of cardio every day. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Because what he did right in the morning, an hour on the treadmill in his bedroom, then worked out, did a whole 8-hour shift at the police department, that kind of stuff. And then after getting off of work, he would do another hour on the treadmill. And so the purpose of this experiment is to figure out what it would be like to train like him for 50 days. So I ordered a treadmill. So we have, my wife and I have like a little walking treadmill that's coming in. It's like a cheap, like $100 one. That'll be here on Friday. And as far as I can tell, I'm going to do an hour cardio here when I get back from the gym at night. And then in the morning, probably going to be walking the dog along with maybe another 30 minutes of cardio. So I need to at least get 2 hours of cardio in every day. Somehow, if he did it, I can sure find some time to do it. I'm going to have to find like good podcasts or something to watch, because I'll just put it in the living room here, and then I'll just be essentially like speed walking, because he never really ran. It was more just like an incline up, like at speed like 3 or something like that. So that's going to be a bit of a challenge. Oh my gosh, this is intense. Look at that. Look at that. Like, are you kidding me right now? I'm going to put it up in a little bit longer. Okay. I want to give y'all a quick recap as well. Or not a recap, but just kind of a daily report on where I'm at weight-wise. So I logged my weight today, and I actually lost a couple pounds of water weight. And I thought that was going to happen. I just didn't realize it was going to have that delay, because 2 days ago I was 165.2. That's what I weighed in after the first day of eating like him. Now after the second day eating, I'm at 162.4. So I lost just under 3 pounds of water. And it's due to the lack of carbohydrates. It's got to be. So we had the the grits breakfast this morning. That's the worst one. I don't know why he did that and did that to himself. We had a coffee. We had a protein shake, which the protein shake is literally water, protein powder. I did 2 scoops. He did 4. And then a banana and peanut butter to get more calories in. Grit and egg breakfast. Wait, no, I already. Okay, so this meal, I did 8 ounces of beef, 300 grams of baked potato, and then it's gonna have barbecue sauce. Let's see. See what that comes out to be here. Bum, 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 bum. All right. We're going to do the rib rack barbecue sauce again. I'm going to have to find some more barbecue sauces to give myself some, like, variation here. Probably just be, like, 2 tablespoons of that. So that is probably 5, 7, 8. So just, like, this is probably just under 900 calories. The more research I did, the more I found out that Ronnie just really didn't eat very many vegetables. So we're going to have to kind of figure out how we're going to deal with that. But we got to eat this meal. Got to get ready for tonight because tonight's training session is legs. Barbecue sauce everywhere. We'll go from there. Yeah, we'll go from there. All right. I honestly hope we have enough storage in this camera to record this workout because it's going to be... This is the only leg workout of the series. No, not the series, just the week. Ronnie only worked legs out once. And it looked like he split quad and hamstrings pretty equally, and that's what we're going to do today. So I just want to make sure that these safeties are in a good spot for me. Nope, not even close. We are by ourselves. This gym is completely empty. So I want to make sure that the safeties are good. I don't know if he brought it to complete failure, but I'm going to try. Yeah, that's better. More. Got to take my ring off so I don't crush it. Okay, so we're just going to do a couple squats with just the bar to warm up our legs. We already did treadmill. We're just going to get this done. Okay, where are we here? All right, so this is the plan. This is the plan for today. We have 3 sets of barbell back squats, 2 to 6 reps. So he's lifting pretty heavy on this one. Leg presses, 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. Lying leg curl, seated leg curl, and then lunges. It can be barbell lunges. We'll probably do something like that. I think he did walking lunges. I don't know how much space I'm going to have to do that. So we're going to have to improvise. But we're going to start with heavy squatting, 2 to 6 reps. So I think I'm going to start with 2 plates, see if we can go a little bit heavier. I don't know. Let's just get this done. So I want to start with 1 plate, get that going. I really got to hype myself up because I am not feeling it today. My stomach is so uneasy. It is crazy. After 2 protein shakes that just like basically just have protein in them. Yep. I should probably use clips. That one was sliding off and I guess I'm not good with balancing the weight. All right. Oh, this is so stupid. This is so stupid. It's all right though. We're getting stronger. We're getting stronger. Oh, you know what I just realized? Oh, there you go. That's better. Ooh. All right, we're gonna put another set of 45s on there. 2 to 6 reps. Man, he's squatting heavy then if that's what's happening. So we're gonna put another plate on there. I know he squats like a stupid amount of weight. but he was also like almost double my weight at only like a few inches taller than me, which is kind of ridiculous to think about, but that's how it was. All right, 2 plates. So we're at 225. We're gonna see if we can get to 6. If we can get to 6, I'm gonna increase the weight a touch, but I wanna make sure it's 3 sets. So 3 sets, 2 to 6 reps. Woo! 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 All right, that's it. That's where we're staying at. So we'll do, I got 225 for 3. Not the greatest, but I'm feeling tired today. I'm not feeling recovered today. Oh my gosh. So I'm still trying to figure out how I'm gonna be doing the cardio thing, because we're gonna start doing that routine like on Friday. So if I can get a treadmill, which we ordered one, it should be coming on Friday. I'm gonna do it in the morning and at night. I don't know if I already mentioned that like at the beginning of the episode. The days are getting very long. That's gonna really throw a wrench in the system, I think, because it's gonna take so much time to do that. And so I think I'm gonna have to like make use of the time by watching a podcast, learning. I don't know. There's only so many times you can listen to the Denzel Washington Harvard speech. Fall forward, amazing speech. All right, let's get under this bar and squat. Oh my gosh. Feels like shit. Fun fact, Ronnie, back in the day, he would only get like 6 hours of collective sleep a night. So I think his schedule, from what the research I've done, is that he went to bed at 4 in the morning because he had to do his hour cardio, had to shower, all that kind of stuff. He would get up at, I believe, 7, eat a meal, go to bed at 8, wake up at 11. So it's not even 6 hours of continuous sleep. It's 6 hours in total, split in the middle. Like what? How do you recover? How do you like build muscle while having that little sleep? That's just insanity to me. So, because I can't do that. Like with the dog that my wife and I have adopted, I guess. The dog that we have now, like, has decreased my sleep by probably like 25%, and that's just been terrible. And I'm wondering how he got used to that routine. I don't know. Yep. Up. Up. That's it. I don't want to be pushing it because I might die. We don't want to have that. So we're on to leg press next. So I'll just start loading it up right here. All right, leg press, 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. You gotta be really like intentional on how you're doing this. Make sure that you get the right amount of intensity that you need. So we'll see if 3 plates is gonna be enough for that intensity. Yeah, dude, I'm not feeling strong today. Everything's heavy. Dude,
What is happening? I just feel like I've eaten like half the amount of carbs that I usually eat. And that is like, I feel like that's becoming a hindrance. It's making me angry. I feel like I'm like always out of breath. Probably because I'm just trying to like digest everything. And I have to eat another meal when I get home. Chicken and potatoes. Yeah, buddy. That's how it goes. But man, that guy had such a positive attitude for everything. I don't know. Maybe that's like a lesson that we can all be taught. He's like, yeah, what you're doing might feel like shit in the moment, but it's nothing compared to what you would be if you didn't put in the work. Maybe that's why he was so positive. It's because he knew that. But I don't know, not him. One more. Oh, I hate the leg press. Oh, I know. Legs have always been my weakest point. So this is the last day of like my familiar workout routines. Because tomorrow I think we're isolating shoulders and traps, which I've never done before. So it's gonna be weird pairing those two together. And I don't know what the thought process was with that routine, but I'm interested to see how it would work like throughout the week. Dude, I am so fucking tired. Yeah, buddy. Oh, it's so hot in here too. There's like no ventilation in this room. It's just like a big black box. It's not really the most ideal conditions for a sweaty individual. All right, just get it done, Braden. Get it done. Dude. Oh gosh. Ow. That's not feeling good. I made the mistake of wearing boxers on leg day. Some people will understand. Some people won't, and that's okay. Ow. All right. So next exercise is lying leg curls, and then seated leg curls. So, we're gonna adjust it to the height I need. Oh yeah, that's good. It's gonna get stretched right at the bottom. Oh, great. So I'm gonna set it to, let's do 120 and see how that feels. I'm probably gonna be overshooting this like too much, but we're gonna see. Yeah, that's overshooting it. I'm gonna start at 80 pounds on this. All right, let's do this. Oh, we're gonna stick it that way. I'm not going any higher. Oh my lord. Okay, we got, if I go right here, we have 80 pounds by 12. We can do 12 reps. We'll go up next week, make sure we're overloading and all that kind of stuff. So just gotta make sure. All right, let's get it done. Oh, dude, and we have to do seated after this. This sucks so much. This is so dumb. Why do I like, it's fine. I just gotta be more positive. I love this. This is my favorite thing in the world. I can't even fucking speak. I would not rather be anywhere else. I would rather not be anywhere else. I just gotta keep saying that over and over and over and over. Oh my gosh. Okay, come on. Yep. That sucks. Oh god. I do have to say though, with this machine, see how this right here is curved a lot? That's gonna provide the hamstring with a way better stretch. And so like there's like hamstring machines that you see at like Planet Fitness or wherever, and they're a little bit flatter than this, which is fine for like most people. But if you're really trying to optimize the amount of stretch that you're getting, having that little sharper of an angle where your like hips should be, so your hips are a little like pivoted, you'll stretch your hamstring more. Therefore, the muscle becomes more anabolic and grows faster that way. Fun fact. All right, so where did I put my water bottle? Oh my gosh, I'm already losing things. Oh, it's over there. What am I doing right now? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I'm gonna stick to the same, well, maybe we'll do 90 with these. Same thing, 3 sets, 12 reps. I'm gonna start at 90, go from there. Oh, this is starting way low. We need to adjust that. Good guy. There we go. Beautiful. Crunch. Oh, we can go up and weight. We're gonna go to 110. We're gonna stay there. We're not gonna move after that. So I'm gonna put 110. Just make sure we're writing everything down. 110 for 12 reps. So we'll measure all these weights, and then at the end of the 50 days, we'll actually like compare them and see how much we've like strengthened the muscle. It's so late, I don't know how to speak English. We're going to figure out how much strength I've gained compared to day 1 and day 50. Does that sentence make sense? I don't know. Let's do 110, 12 reps. Ooh. All right. Yep, that's where we're gonna be. Sweating there. It's not making this easy. All right, one more. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Whoop. Yeah. I'm so done. Oh no. How the hell am I gonna do this? This is only day 3, and this is genuinely the hardest thing ever. I'm just zoning out on this chicken and potatoes. I might not finish this. It's like 1:30 in the morning. It's just gonna suck getting 3 days in and already failing. I'm not gonna consider this a fail. I'm just gonna consider it something that's not fun, knowing that if I spaced out the meals better, if I did something better, I would be able to get in everything. But I don't know how the hell he did it, because I look at this and all I see is pain in my stomach. Thank you so much for watching day 3 of this Ronnie Coleman series. Tomorrow we're going to be doing shoulders and traps and eating a lot of food as well, like every day. Click over there to go see that. If you want to see episode 1 of the Ronnie Coleman series, click over there. I'll see you in the next one.